your virtue become real. Cultivate your family. Let your virtue grow. Cultivate your world, and then your virtue is everywhere. Cultivate yourself. Let your virtue become real. Cultivate.
Good afternoon, lovely people out there in the world. Happy April 27th. Happy Cullahtivation release day. Well, it's happy for me. Hopefully it's happy for you guys too. I'm here with my trusty sidekick, Pat Mullen, roommate. We are 6 feet apart from each other. For now. We will get closer in a little bit. We have a little performances that we'll be doing. I'll show you here real quick. Look at this stage. Boom, look at that. That's a stage. Am I right? Okay, this is what we got to do in quarantine, guys. We're just doing the best we can. And I'm very glad you guys are tuning in. Today, most importantly, see the bells. The bells. It's high noon, and you guys are here. You guys are here, so thank you. As I was saying, today is Cullahtivation release. now there's cars honking, just like fighting with nature now.
Birthday, man. They're just celebrating.
Everybody's celebrating. Yes, I was up last night, late, finishing all the stuff. Got the album up on my site, just on my site. It will be on Spotify, released song by song. So that's what we're gonna do right now, though. You don't have to wait because you're right here. You don't have to go to Spotify. You don't have to Spotify. You don't have to do any of that stuff. You can with me listen to some of the album. Actually, we're gonna listen to the whole album. How about that? We're gonna listen to all 12 songs. It's a 12-song year, guys. This is what this year's been. So 12 for every one that's in a dozen. There is a baker's dozen. There's a bonus version of it. But without further ado, let's get right into it. Okay, let's get right into it, because otherwise you're gonna catch me rambling forever. So, okay, I'm gonna move this here. So look at this. We got Cullah.com. You can go and you can get this. This is the only place you can get it. I'm like I mentioned, other than freemusic.land, you can go there. But it's not there right now. But it will be by the end of the day. Trust me. Trust me, it'll be there. But without further ado, let's do this. Let's listen to the title track of Cullahtivation, called Cullahtivation Revelation. Start that over.
This Cullahtivation is brought to you by Navjot Sandhar. Rhino the Bearded and the OO Show. Tim McCullah. Anonymous. And many, many more.
Cultivate your village.
Let your virtue multiply. Cultivate your nation. Let your virtue abound. Cultivate your world, then your virtue is everywhere.
Yeah, we're back in now. That's Cullahtivation Revelation, everybody. Cullahtivation is brought to you by Navjot Sandhar. I will be giving all the thank yous in their proper moment at the end, and then I'll be chatting with all that. But that's Cullahtivation Revelation, everybody. That is the title track. That's the title track. It is fun fact. It is based on a Lao Tzu, little thing of Lao Tzu from the I Ching about how to cultivate yourself. So look that up. Read the I Ching. It's great.
Chant.
It's it's the Tao Te Ching, not the I Ching. But anyway, so with this album, I also got a bunch of videos. So I have 12 songs, and I also have 12 videos, because I asked everybody out there in the universe, everybody in the internet, so everyone at home to let me know and to let the world know what they're doing in this quarantine time to cultivate themselves. Like, what are you doing at home to keep sane and to keep cultivating parts of your person? Like, no one can go out. You can't. There's no sports. You can't go to shows. You can't socialize. Everyone's kind of stuck in this place together. So what are you doing? So the first video that I'm going to show, what is it? Is from Barry Nolan. And Barry has been really, really a really kind, sweet person supporting my music, and I was really happy that she sent a couple of things in. I chose this one with the song. She made a video with this one of my songs called Robot Frolicking in a Meadow. The 2012 classic.
Hello? Maybe you heard of me. I can't say I have.
this here. While the world is locking down, there are less cars, less planes, and less pollution. Mother Earth is healing. Don't panic. I can't read the little part at the bottom, but I'm sure. Yeah, I don't know what that says, but don't panic is good. Good advice. Good advice. You can't make rational decisions when you're panicking. All right, let's keep it moving. All right, number 2. The song is called Falling. This song was the first single that was released about 2 weeks ago or so. Shouts out to Radio Milwaukee. 88.9 Radio Milwaukee was premiered on the local Milwaukee radio station, who is sponsoring this with no studio. So, well, they're not sponsoring it. Let me get the jargon right. I don't actually know what they're doing. They're involved. They're helping out, share it, and blast this out to the world. So I'm thankful for all that they do in that. So with that said, here's Falling. Let's do it.
Got a whole lot of loving just for you. I got all this loving, but I just want you. I got a pain in my chest, and my rest don't heal me. I wanna be wicked, but I'm just so weary. Let me cry.
Okay, that's Falling. That's Falling. Pretty Beggar's gonna be. I'm just looking at the chat here now. Pretty Beggar is falling for the track. He's got a video too that I'm gonna be showing you guys a little bit later. He's in the YouTube chat. He says he's falling for it. I've fallen for it too, man. Okay. Let's keep it going. So we got a video that to pair with Falling. And this one is a really interesting one. This is a video by Alex Jackson. And Alex Jackson is a dude who came through Milwaukee. Well, this video will describe it, but he was on a mission. This is a man on a mission who was going all 48, what do they call it? Contiguous contiguous, all 48 contiguous states in the United States to find an underrepresented independent artist. And he made a documentary on it. And he's still, as far as I know, he's about to release it. And this is his promo for his documentary. And he came through Milwaukee and he interviewed me. And we chatted, we played pool and had a couple beers. And he's a really, really, really passionate dude. And so he sent me this promo. So I figured this is good. And also shouts out to Image Line for helping him out on his trip all across the United States, because he would go and basically spread producers edition versions of FL Studio, which is the DAW that I've been used since I was a kid. So real clutch, Alex coming in real clutch and helping out artists all across the country. So let's take a watch at his
There's so much talent out here not getting heard.
trailer.
And growing up, I've always tried to help people promote their music online, but there's only so much you can do behind a computer screen. So I had this idea.
Take 3. What's up?
I quit my job, hit the road, driving to every state, finding an up-and-coming, talented, independent artist,
That's a great question. I never even thought about it.
and hearing their story, and also getting their take on being independent in today's music industry.
In a conversation about independent artists and independent culture.
I wanted to embrace creative diversity.
Music streams make up like 80% of music rights.
As an independent artist, one of the most important things that you can do is have a solid team around you.
It was interesting hearing each artist's take on everything from genre, inspiration, collaboration. But when we got to the challenges, I realized how much we can all relate.
Challenge being independent.
Everyone has
Because
challenges.
I put a whole record out and no one gave a
I think
fuck.
the greatest challenge is definitely research.
There's a formula for what's going to be popular.
Maybe their image isn't all the way there. Marketing and promotion.
The greatest challenge is just visibility.
Of course, we don't have the connection.
Pretty much the day-to-day.
Getting to the right people.
Not being distracted.
Being able to find time to just sit down and create.
That's when things started taking off.
No matter what obstacles or challenges they face, they continue making music.
Because I have love for it.
And that's what this is all about, following something you believe in.
To pursue that dream
Pushes me
intensely.
to want to become better as an
I
artist.
think having an impact on people's lives, even in a small way.
I didn't just find a random artist.
Figuring that out, the puzzle of songwriting, live performance, and being creative is what keeps me going, I think.
I was looking for passion.
Trying to produce a record every single day.
I believe everyone has some type of passion. And I think that there are two types of people in this world, those that pursue that passion and those who don't. And I feel like it's my purpose to find those people chasing their passion and help share their story.
And that's why culture is real and culture matters.
48 states,
Just got the news about FL Studio.
interviewing 49 really dope independent artists, following their passion.
It's what is a reminder to do what the you're supposed to do.
Yeah, shouts out to Alex Jackson, for doing that whole project. You can find out more. He's at Diversal. I'll type it in here. You can just search this. Diversal. Alex Jackson. Great dude. Really interesting project. So let's keep moving. We got a strict schedule. The venue wants us out at 10 a.m. Oh shit, it's already 12:30. Shoot, it's already 12:30. Shoot. Okay, next song is Runaway. And this is a powerful song, I think. I think it's a powerful song. Okay. This next song is called Runaway.
Say no more, I've had enough of calling all your every bluff. As battles raged in silent war, You never meant to make me yours. My love grew on our autumn wood to giveth fruits forgotten good. But who am I, a captive given? So take my heart, I shall not miss it. Even if you run, even when I go, even if you run, even if you run, why did you run? Run away. Why did you run? Run away from me. Why did you go? You could have stayed, you know. Why did you run? You should have stayed. Run away, 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 run away. Go ahead and run away. I could forgive you, and I could forget you. I want to survive. I'm making some. Why did you run? Why did you run? Run away. Why did you run? Run away from me. Why did you go? You could have stayed, you know. Why did you run? You should have stayed.
All right, so that was track number 3, Runaway. And I want to also, let me dig down to these songs and give proper credit to the folks who helped out. This song and Falling was also mixed by Michael Noyce, very talented mixing engineer here in Milwaukee, I'm grateful to have worked with on this album for a few tracks. I got a couple more that I'm sure you'll like. You'll be like, oh, that's a Mike Noyce song. You'll be like, Noyce. I never get that. That joke never gets old. I'm sure you've heard that before. Okay. So, let's watch this third video then, eh? For Runaway. Oh, we got a good one here. So, this next video is from Carter and Isaac of the Milwaukee band Dog Bad. And we were going to have an album release show next month in May here from Milwaukee, the Milwaukee release party with all the, all the people were coming out, and we had all the infrastructure in place and all the things were happening. But as you all know, now we're here live streaming things, which, maybe we should have done this anyway. I don't know. But either way, this band Dog Bad was going to be performing with us that evening. And so they sent a video of them and one of the songs that they're working on, because the part of how they cultivate themselves is by making some music. Making some freaking music, dude. So let's listen to that here and watch Carter singing and Isaac guitaring. Uh-oh. Oh, it's a movie file. Oh, I didn't. All right. That was a lovely rendition of In My Room by the Beach Boys. And that is Isaac, excuse me, and Carter in the band Dog Bad, Walkie Band. Okay. One more song, and then we're going to have a little performance. Are you down with that, Pat?
Down.
All right, Pat's down. Next song is called A Trying Shame. A Trying Shame. I sense a theme with these first few songs. Oh, you know what? I could put we could put like lyrics while you guys are listening. That'd be interesting. Anyway, the song is called A Trying Shame. You can read it. I don't know why I'm announcing it.
Does it feel When you try to love, it's like you die a little. But not in a way that's selfish and vain, but that's sacrificial. That's reciprocal and mystical and visceral. You get what I'm getting at? I wanna love continuously and not so strenuously. How can I love one love when there's so many people love them back? So many ways I could react, so many days I think I should in fact become bohemian like Liszt, or James Brown, or Nikola Tesla, or anyone else that one should aim to be in this day and age. Try to love, you cut yourself. You cut yourself in two.
All right. That was A Trying Shame. That song I had been working on for a while and finally came out. It finally came into existence. Okay. So we got one more video with Try and Shame here, and then we're going to play some music. Some music. And this one is from Maria. Let's check it out. A Rush song that she made. So this is her singing. Sorry, this is her performing. Yeah, she's there. You just listen to her. That's nice. Little art inspired by Maddie and the Moon, who was the artist who did the Cullahtivation artwork that you can see right here. That's so beautiful. Maddie and the Moon. Hit her up. Buy her things. Okay, so we're going to sing 2 songs. Let's do it. Let's try and sing 2 songs. If you guys are ready. Pat's ready. So, let's see. Forgotten song. You ready to try it? Which song? I forgot it already. Forgotten song. hull it was rotten, and the new sun was pale. Have you forgotten how the fair winds blow? How we were taught to find solace in love? Have you forgotten me, love? Have you mistaken my heart and it's breaking? The fair winds blowing and the pale blue sun. You must have forgotten our time out at sea. The waves must have shook you, and your I must have forgotten to remind you. Don't forget that perfect day on our boat and out at sea, with the fair winds blowing and the pale blue sun. All right, I didn't forget it.
Nice.
First
That's
verse.
nice.
What's the next word? When you don't, there's no shows. We're not playing shows, right? So it's
Gotta practice.
you gotta practice
live
it.
performance.
Yeah, that's why we got these lovely live streams.
You ready for this next one?
I'm ready for this next one. We're gonna play this. What? A place I know. All right. A place I know. I know this one. There's a place I know, there's some people there that I know are evil, but I just don't care. And there's a feeling in me that I can't control, and it's a type of sorrow that'll hurt my soul. And I can be my own type of lover man, and I can't go on until I understand. I feel the thunder clap, I feel the wind and rain. It's a rip in space, it's my cold heart shame. Well, doctor, doctor, please cure what's ailing me. Please give me
a prescription, make my heart free. Ooh, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There's a revolution, there's an execution, there's a resistance, there's a feeling rising up through my bones, my bones, my bones, my bones, yeah, 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 my bones, my bones, my bones. There's a place I know where the wind don't blow. There's a place I know where you don't want to go. There's a place I know where the wind don't blow. There's a place I know where you don't want to go. There's a place I know where the evil shows in the light of day. I hear the sun's coming back. I see the moon is off its track. The stars in heavens, the story levens. The plot keeps thickening, but my love is quickening into sand. Don't you understand? There's a whole lot of trouble more. I see a hurricane, I see the wind and rain. It's a rip in space, it's my cold heart chain. Well, doctor, doctor, please cure what's ailing me. Please give me a prescription, make my heart free. Whoa, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's a revolution, there's an execution, there's a resistance, there's a feeling rising up through my bones, my bones, my bones, my bones, yeah, 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 my bones, my bones, my bones. There's a place I know where the wind don't blow. There's a place I know where you don't want to go. There's a place I know where the wind don't blow. There's a place I know where you don't want to go. There's a place I know where the evil shows in the light of day. In the light of day. All right.
Perfect.
We did it. We did the songs.
Hey, learn from us, folks. Okay, let's see. Okay. Hopefully that was all right. Hopefully. Okay, that's the first time. Sorry, I just performed. Now my headspace is totally different, and you gotta go back to the computer mode. So what we're doing, we're listening to an album. We're listening to the album, okay? It's and watching some videos. I'm not gonna lie, it's a weird thing because I'm like monitoring. I'm like, I can't help but look at the computer and be like, are the levels all right? As I'm trying to like perform.
Playing sound engineer and performer.
Yeah, it's a fun game. Okay, so let's move on. So the first song that we just sang there was called The Forgotten Song, and that's the next song on the list here. And that actually, Forgotten Song, you can find on Spotify, and you can find on all of the things, Apple, iTunes, Google, Amazon, whatever your overlord corporation of choice is, it's there. It's there, baby. You can get it out. It's going to be on YouTube later today, but you know, it's all here on my site, and it's all here. You don't need to go anywhere. You can just listen to it right now. Let's do it. Let's listen to it right now. This is called The Forgotten Song. Let's switch it here. The Forgotten Song.
Oh, have you forgotten our boat we did sail? The hull it was rotten, and the new sun was pale. Or have you forgotten how the fair winds blow? Or how we were taught to find solace in woe? Have you forgotten me, love? Have you mistaken my heart and it's breaking for the fair winds blowing in the pale blue sun? You must have forgotten our time out at sea. The waves must have shook you, and your memory. I must have forgotten to remind you. Don't forget that perfect day on a boat and out at sea, with the fair winds blowing in the pale blue sun.
All right, so that's The Forgotten Song. Thanks to William Gardner for letting us use the Here Here Presents space to record that in. Thanks to Pat, who's right here, for helping with some arrangement and helping the guitar and vocals as always. And then we got Monica Murphy on the vocals there too, who you guys don't know. You might have recognized her voice from the "He Doesn't Mind It." He doesn't mind it. That's her voice on I Don't Mind It. She's also on here. You know, different vibe. Fiddle, Joe Joe Weiss, the Millbillies, and River West neighbor here. Shouts out to Joe Weiss and the Millbillies. And of course, George Ballesteros on the upright bass. So that was great. That's a great song. I'm happy how that turned out. It was a struggle, but all good songs are struggles, especially if it's a song about struggle
that you care about.
It's just, yeah, like if you're really struggling for something, it always ends up nice. So I have a perfect match for video to play with this one. This is a video sent by Melissa of Wise Jennings, who and also of Wise Fest in the Wellworth County Fairgrounds, where last year we were able to play with the comrades, and they just announced that their festival lineup and everything for September here in the greater Milwaukee area down in Wellworth County. And I'm really excited about that. I really hope that it doesn't get postponed and canceled. It's in September, so it's a really kind of a gray area. But let's watch what she's been up to. She sent a really great video. So let's hear from what Melissa has to say.
So one thing that I'm doing this spring to improve myself, or at least improve my environment, is I'm reconnecting with gardening and my flower beds. We're out gigging so much that in the summertime, there's a lot of things around the house that tend to get put on the back burner. And every year I look around at just all the beautiful flower beds that I have, and I can never keep on top of it. So my goal for this year is to make these flower beds my bitch. And I'm gonna start with this one nasty flower bed that I have to look at every time I sit out on my front porch, which is where I'm at right now.
All these days I go weary. There's an angel who leans on my soul, hoping and praying that we can be whole. There's a demon who ain't spoken true, wraps around.
So there you have it. That was about an hour's worth of gardening work, and I could probably do this every day, all day long, and never keep caught up with everything that we've got to do here. But I will say that being in quarantine has reminded me of how much I love living out in the country, and why I wanted to buy this house in the first place, because it's beautiful. Everywhere I look, there's beauty. So
all these days I go weary. All these days I go weary. All these days I go weary.
Oh, that was lovely. Super lovely.
You gotta turn down what you did.
Thanks, Melissa. Thanks, Melissa, for sending that. I think we all can spend some more time outside. I did say earlier that we can't go outside. What I meant to say was can't go outside in large gatherings. But you can go cultivate your garden. You can go cultivate yourself. Okay, so keep it moving. Keep it moving. Less ranting, more songs. Okay, this next song is called Elegy. And this is well, I added a little organ in it after, but it's a spiritual song, kind of vocal song. Elegy, it's a song of, what's it, when you're really sad because something's dead. What is that called? Grief. Wait, what?
Grief? You're looking for the feeling?
Yeah, what's that word? What's that? I just can't, the word escapes me, even though I'm constantly in that state, whatever it is. I've described it to people before. Anyway, it's very cathartic to sing this song and to right now especially we can all vibe on this little 1.5 minute kind of not remorse. All right, I'm not going to even try. I'm just getting worse. It's getting worse. Okay, here we go. This song is called Elegy.
When trouble shows its face, try for grace. When death rears its head, cry instead. When loss replaces love, carry on. All good things shall come to end. Mend your heart while you're wondering what to do. No, love is true.
Okay, so that's a short one. Yeah, nice little interlude for the album. And someone in the chat said mourning. Mourning is one of the words I was thinking of, but an elegy is actually a type of poem that's a serious reflection, a lamentation for the dead. So it's not like a eulogy. A eulogy is something you say like at a funeral, right? Like, or something like that. But elegy is the poem, is just a poem for usually lamenting for the dead. So, yeah. So we got another video for Elegy, and that's Michelle Rosado, Smoky Water Studios, who's in YouTube right now. And let me pull up her video. She also had a great video that thanks for sending it in. I think you guys are going to really enjoy it. Let's do it.
Hey Ian, happy birthday. Congratulations on finishing Cullahtivation, getting 1,000 streams on your first 24 hours for falling, and hitting 3,000 subs on YouTube. And here's how I've been Cullahtivating myself for this year. We were going to do that music video in nowhere, but it didn't happen. But I'm making all the masks, I'm designing all the props, and just upcycling my old stuff, recycled junk. I've been researching Trees of Alara and the Similarian by J.R.R. Tolkien. I've been playing around in FL Studio, and of course I made this pretty awesome trailer because I'm also a gamer and I love playing video games. So I decided to share all this with you guys, and I hope you like it. I hope you're having a good birthday. I hope it's pretty awesome. I hope it's awesome. I hope it's amazing. I don't know what else to say. I guess I'm done. Love you, man. Peace and love. Bye.
You're afraid of your own ability. You're afraid you won't make your fortune.
Beware the daughter of the sea.
Promise you'll come back.
I'll weather every storm if I know you are waiting for me.
Pray to the fire, 'cause water has
My
come.
people command the most powerful navy in all of Azeroth.
Pray to the east where the traveler is from.
Jaina, you're the reason they left the Alliance.
Dine with their mind and in time read their soul.
The land is scarred.
For about in this heaven is a tower.
The ever-blooming trees and plants wither and die.
Our power now resides within the Dragon Soul.
They found a way to block my chronoport.
If the Horde makes allies of the Zandalara,
Washing the tide with your blood.
we won't have the power to stop them.
Where at last is the fire? When will we rid of this fire?
Our fate lies with you, Earthwarder.
So foolish. I am the Captain. I will not fail this world. Never forgive you. Should you pass this door at this time, you would fail.
I'm warning you, Lorthamar.
Alone at the top of a hill.
Your people had best stay out of our way.
Gazing around to see water take fill. Drying your eyes of the salt water.
The cursed blight blocks our path. Our forces can't follow her.
Trying to stop this teardrop that appears.
Arthas! The blood of your father! Of your people! Demands justice!
Rouge fire, boiling the ocean with cheer. Empty the basin of water. Now we can live without fear. Rouge fire, boiling the ocean with cheer. Empty the basin of water. Now we can live without fear.
Nice. It's amazing how you can weave stories with all those game footages and be able to just throw a song behind it and boom, you got I was starting to be like, yeah, fight back, man. Where's the Heroes of Azeroth? Although I'm a little familiar with the mythology. I played Warcraft growing up, so thank you for that. That has a special place in my heart. World of Warcraft, I never really did too much. Wow. Okay, so thank you again, Michelle. And we're going to go on to the next. No matter what you do. This song I wrote back in 2016. The first part of it. And it just never really came into something until this last year. I figured this was perfect. Cullahtivation was the perfect album for this song to be on. And so I added two like more movements in it, and it worked out, I thought. So let's check this out. This is No Matter What You Do, song number 7. We got 5 more to go, man. I don't know why I did 12 songs this year. This is insane. Okay, let's do it. No matter what you do, let's check it out.
powerful terrorizer. I react to the actions of a few. I am the hatefulest and faithfulest entity, born in a storm of warnings that accrue. I got a message or some dressage for your senses. I take a second to heighten your defenses. I take the walls and I turn them into fences. You'll have to live or die the consequences. I am actually a mortifying actuary. I calculate the risk of existence. I got a scale that prevails over failing. I am the judge to begrudge when you're ailing. So be very wary of myself, the actuary. No person should worsen when thirsting for knowledge. You gotta know you should always be loved now, no matter what you do.
All right, so that's No Matter What You Do. No Matter What You Do, I think I listened to that song so many times in 2016, just that beginning part where it just builds up. It's like 40 seconds of build up and then it drops, and then it's just when you long to do what you want to do, but you can't seem to. I remember I was like trying to get in shape. I was coming back from Ireland, like living with my parents, like trying to figure out my life, trying to figure out how I was going to become a musician. And I would just listen to that song and it would kick in. I remember running hills, and I'd just like run up hills, and I get to this part, really steep part of the hill when the beat drops, and it would just give me extra strength to get up that hill. So let's see what video we got for this one. Oh, we got one that was just sent to me this morning. I know I had a cutoff time, but this one was really nice. I had to include it. This is by Stephen Seville, or Seville. And this is him doing the yoga of Dragos. So he's a yoga guy, which I love yoga. I love yoga. Do you love yoga?
Indirect tactics, efficiently applied, are inexhaustible as heaven and earth. Unending is the flow of rivers and streams. Like the sun and moon, they end but to begin anew. Like the four seasons, they pass away to return once more.
How you gonna try to be someone when the people can't see you? How you gonna try to open those doors when you don't use a handle? You can walk till you move and you're in control. Ride the groove, be in touch with the vibrations. Yeah, ride those vibrations.
That must be it.
Wow. All I can say is wow. Steven, and thank you for sending me that. And that is so impressive.
Yeah.
That is so impressive. That's much different yoga than I do. Let's just say that. Yeah, it's like Pat said, it's like circus, like in how much acrobatics. Yeah. Wow. Okay. All right, you guys get your cultivation game up. you got to get your step up your game, man. Yeah, next week that's gonna be mine. That's right, Creative Rat. And Switch. Steven, I'm coming for you. Okay. Switching to song number 8 is The Woodlouse, a song that I wrote on the banjo. This one gets a little experimental too, which I loved. It's very well. I don't have to. I was thinking about explaining the songs, but I'm not going to. This one, yeah, The Woodlouse. Okay, here we go. Let's listen to it.
I'm just a pillbug walking home from a hard day's work under a stone. Just one more hill to climb till I'm home, till I see my roly-poly son, till I see my roly-poly son, till I see my roly-poly son. Just as I got to the top of the hill, I felt a strong wind and time stood still. Both my antennae felt something strange. The ground and the wind shook and took me away. As I flew above, I saw my and I shed a tear, for I may never see him again. And I coiled up and rolled right down, back from when I came, back from my home, away from my son, back from my home, away from my just one more hill to climb till I'm home, till I see my roly-poly son, till I see my roly-poly son, till I see my roly-poly son.
Is it just drizzling?
No, it's gonna rain, I think.
Is it really gonna rain? Like, should I close that window?
Maybe. Are we gonna play a song next?
Yeah. Yeah, we're about to play two more songs. One video, and then I'll shut that and we'll play video. So this is Pretty Beggar, who's a good friend and fellow musician, engineer, streamer extraordinaire. Sent a genuinely funny. I wasn't expecting it. He sent it to me and he had me laughing, and then then he started talking serious, and I couldn't help but just start to tear up. This just hit me. All the good feels. Thanks, Mike, for this video. Thanks for all your help with everything. We got some awesome projects up. Everyone just go check out freemusic.land and put your email in there. Or, I don't even know what's going on. There's some couple developers who've been doing this the whole time. I'm just going to avoid talking about that. Let's just move forward with Pretty Beggar's video.
What's up, y'all? My name...
Okay. What's up, y'all? Let's hear it.
What's up, y'all? My name is Pretty Beggar, and here's how I've been cultivating myself during quarantine. I made some home improvements. Yes! I made some cupcakes. I made some frosting for my naked cupcakes. I made some YouTube tutorials. I forgot a part. I'm gonna show you now. I made some good decisions. Apple. Tomato. Other vegetables. Vitamins. Getting in shape. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Ugh. Time to bite the bullet, take a shower. Now you just stay out there till you're sterile. I'll see you on Wednesday. Clean underpants. Get out here, delicious cupcake. I made some exceptions. I made my bed. Well, yesterday. I did some yoga. It's called the corpse pose. I learned about continuity. I learned how to stay stylish. I did some twitching. I made a Twitch channel. I made a gaming channel on Twitch. I've been watching videos like this. I helped make a website. And I listen to some good ass music. And I made my very first comedy skit. I don't know if it's any good, but I have fun doing it. Listen, it's a crazy time right now, so just try to do right by your physical, mental, and spiritual self. And if all else fails, just find something that'll make you giggle for a little while. But most importantly, give. Whether it's time, money, lessons, encouragement, enthusiasm, anything that you give to your community selflessly will come back to you 100-fold, I promise you. So be kind, be generous, and be you. And give my friend Cullah here your time. You already gave him your money to make the album, so now here he is to give back with this incredible music. So make sure to listen to the album front to back, no skips, no distractions, and then tell a friend about it. Let them know what you think. Now, Cullah and I share many things, from our jokes to our hustles to a tour van now and again. So I'm so happy to be here for another Cullah milestone. I'm so proud of you, man. You've really built something here. I love you. Keep cullahtivating yourself and your world. Pretty big out!
That was really, really awesome, Michael. Pretty fun. All right, I'm gonna just follow Pretty Beggar on Twitch here. I'm just gonna type it in the comments. There you go. Okay, so that's that. Okay, so you ready to sing a couple more songs? We're gonna perform more for y'all. Don't forget the reverb. Thanks, Pat. Don't forget the reverb. There. Now it's performance mode.
Did you switch the video?
Oh no. Now it's performance mode. Sometimes it's hard to. We're doing chuckling, duckling, white crow flies. Oh shit. Minor tuning.
Well, we can do it the other way. Right?
Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so let's sing the song White Crow Flies from Spectacular?
I thought it was from before.
I don't know. It's not one of my albums. That made it worse.
He tore apart his nest with a quick technique. Struck out a strength and a strong sharp beak. Bound to the sound of his mother's Now the days go by and the white crow flies. Days from the gaze of his mother's eyes. Nothing to the stalks of the old wild ride. Rupert on his feathers gonna damn me fine. Taken by the shimmer and shaken by the shine. The white crow glows in the light divine. Struck by the magic of the oldest kind. Headed far away across the borderline. Everybody at home, give me your best cough. Come on, everybody at home, I can hear you. Come on, you're wherever you're at, get a cough. It's too late if you didn't call. No, it's not too late. Still call. Call to the person next to you. If you have anyone who's next to you, call to them. This is good. It'll be good. For a new banjo, you can click. It's not clickable, but Cullah.com/tip. Maybe I can get a new banjo. Maybe. No, this banjo's just fine. All right, this song we're doing "Chuckling Duckling," which we'll listen to right after this. We'll listen, "Chuckling Duckling." This is a new track from Cullahtivation. Do it a little slower. Right? Yeah. Chuckling duckling waddling to the water, far behind his mother, happy in the song. It takes his time to realize his sloppy feet and his beady eyes carry him to his first sunrise. Duckling coming home. Roaming coyote, spying the deer dying, waiting for the right time to take his meal without trying. Take his meal on his own, dig them fruit and some plugs at home, give them food to have them grow. Coyote on the road. hard against the wind, taking hits and skimming limbs, how to make his nest again. Flying on, circling, duckling, waddling to the water, far behind his mother, happy in a saunter. He takes his time to realize his floppy feet and his beady eyes carry him to his first sunrise.
Now it's tough weather out.
Now the ducks are happy it's raining. Okay. Boom.
And you're back.
That was nice. Wait, was it over here or was it over there?
Yeah, it's right there.
All right. Thanks, Pat, for helping me out with that. Let's turn this reverb off. All right. Now we're back. We're back in the correct size room. Okay, let's keep her moving, as they say. Let's listen to Chucklin' Ducklin'.
Yeah.
You can hear the little trio or the little duo that we did, but let's hear it with the full band. And also, I'll close that window. Chuckling Duckling. Shouts out to William Gardner again for letting us record there and for being a great engineer, helping us out. That made a huge difference. And also Patrick Mullen on the guitar and vocals, and Monica Murphy on the vocals, and Joe Weiss again on the fiddle, and George Ballesteros, rocking the slapping the bass. No, he was playing the upright bass. Do you still slap that thing? You slap that even harder, man. That's that's the bass you really slap. All right, let's listen. Let's listen to Chuckling Duckling.
Chuckling, duckling,
Ha! Chuckling duckling, waddling to the water. Far behind his mother, happy in a saunter, he takes his time to realize his floppy feet and beady eyes carry him to his first sunrise. Duckling becoming whole. Ain't that the cutest thing you ever heard in your life? No, there's probably cuter things. 2 ducklings. Okay, so let's watch a video. Sorry, again, coming back from a performance, my mind has to like recombobulate. I got a great video from Creative Rat, Stephen William Cooper, also known as Creative Rat, and he's a particular someone in Germany, and he has a message for everybody who doesn't speak German, pretty much. Well, it's not just that. I don't want to pigeonhole him. Like, tell you listen to his message and you can understand it better than me.
Lieber Ian, lieber MC Cullah, alles Liebe zum Geburtstag und zum heutigen Release von Cullahtivation. Ich freue mich wirklich sehr, dass wir die Möglichkeit haben, hier im Livestream ein paar Worte zu dir und deinem Album loszuwerden. Die Videobotschaft explizit auf Deutsch, um einen Austausch unserer Kulturen voranzutreiben. Überall gibt es Gemeinsamkeiten. Durch die Bewusstwerdung naturgegebener Prinzipien und Mustern, die uns im alltäglichen Leben jederzeit begegnen, haben wir die Möglichkeit zu wachsen. Ein Wachstum von innen heraus anzustreben, was uns und unser Umfeld ins Positive verändert. Cullah, du bist wirklich eine Bereicherung für die Kulturlandschaft, sei es jetzt in Milwaukee oder weltweit. Bleib so, wie du bist, und ich freue mich schon auf dein nächstes Album.
Cheers. Wunderbar. Right. I heard it. I wish I spoke more German, but thanks for the subtitles. And thanks for the amazing message. It's very true. This is a global pandemic, right? That's the definition of pandemic, right? Pan means like, it's like Pangea, like pansexual, like pantheist. Pan is Greek, isn't it? Isn't
Non-stick pan.
Non-stick pan. That's right. Oh man. But yeah, thanks, Stephen, for that wonderful message. Couldn't have said it better myself. We're all in this together across the world. Okay, so let's keep her moving. This next tune, dang, I think I'm losing my voice. Okay, so this next tune is called Not. Hold on. All right, that's why they have mute buttons. So this one, buckle up, buckaroo. This is much different than the Chuckling Ducklings and the Woodlouse. This is a crazy, wild song. Thanks to Michael Noyce for helping tame it and mix it. So this is about a digital consciousness that becomes aware of itself and transcends the digital space and actually becomes a prophet for humans or some sort of god or something. Some sort of like, yeah, I don't know.
Like C-3PO.
It's exactly like C-3PO. This is like if C-3PO was in a song. All right, let's listen to it. Not confusing. Not confusing.
Inside of a computer. worked till it worked. I propagated my bit rate on through a logic gate to the palace of my fate. Well, I played my own sound and I burned it all down. I come from the digital dimension with a discrete mind and a quantum sound. I finally feel whole when I'm fully digital.
All right, so that's not. And that the beginning of that song starts with a little Fibonacci sequence. For all the nerds out there, I had a part where I was spelling out 0, 0, 1, 0, and they were gonna be like either the two chords in the song. This is 0 or 1. Like I think it's only 2 chords in the song. I mean, well, I don't know. I don't really know. I don't know what chords are, man. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, next video to pair with not. We got a video from Instagram by Tlaloc. And he is a bass player and guitar player and singer and rapper and really talented dude that has been able, I'm really grateful has been able to play in the Comrades and travel. We've traveled up to like Appleton and Minneapolis and all these different places all across, and he's there when in a pinch or whenever I need him. I asked him and he's down, and he's a very talented, great performer. So let's see what he's been doing. I think he made this when he was in Hawaii, and you might recognize the bass line. Let's put this full screen. That's just fantastic. You can understand why I'm happy he wants to play with me. That guy's a fantastic bass player. The songs that he was playing the first one's called "To the Rhythm of the Funk," and then the second one was "Soul Challenger." Two fun ones. Okay, we're getting towards the end, guys. We're at song 11. Thank you for sticking around this whole time. Those of you who are just joining us, we are listening to my album and watching some videos that people sent. This is all about cultivating ourselves. That's what this album's theme is. It's about trying to figure out how we can do better by ourselves, so we can do better by our communities and do better by all the things. Because if you can take care of yourself, you can take care of other people. So that's why it's important to cultivate yourself. All right, the next song is called As Above, So Below. This is not the last track. This is the second to last track. And then we will play again. And then I'll say some thank yous and chat with you guys for a little bit longer. Yeah, that's what we're doing. So this number 11, As Above, So Below. Also, this shouts out to Michael Noyce. Oh my goodness gracious. Man, I got a little something in my throat. Shouts out to Michael Noyce again for his great mixing skills on this tune. As Above, So Below. Agent Dakota in the YouTube chat says, "This is my ringtone." Wow, already? New ringtone, and the album's only been out for 12 hours. All right, let's do it again. 12 hour, well, not do it. Sorry, I need to play. I'm starting to lose it. Let's do it.
Everything that's created is destroyed. Every time I smile, I frown. Every time I fear, I love. Everything that I see around me. Take a moment to look around. No, life is just a mystery. The answer never found. So you might as well go with it. 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 Everything you were told or you told yourself, it turned out it was wrong. It turned out you didn't know nothing. You didn't know nothing, no. But it's cool cause you knew it the whole time. You knew how much you didn't know. You knew how you probably failed. So you might as well go with it. 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 As above, so below. As above, so below. So you might as well go with it. So so you might as well go with it. Try to be alive with it, try to be fine with it. Live life in the moment, so when life ends, it all starts over again. Again, 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 it starts all over again. And you wanna be right, blindly abiding, striving for a time. Never have to hide from what lies inside of all our people, hungering and fumbling around.
So you might as well go with it. That was going to be the original title. Yeah, lots of that's a fun tune. All right, we got a video. I mentioned before a certain Monica Murphy, who is a great vocalist, who's been on my last couple albums. Oof. And she sent me a video of an original song she wrote about finding her peace. I think it's a play on words, very clever play on words, plus a very like it had me going for a while. So at the end, there's a surprise. So yeah. Oh shoot, you know what? Okay, yeah, let's play it.
I finally finished my masterpiece, but it's missing a piece, missing a piece. Puzzling week after week, piece after piece, and it's still not complete. Gotta find this peace of mind. I gotta find this peace of mind. Gotta find this peace of mind. Gotta find this peace of mind. A tragedy so futile and so small. My escape and my solace is forever stalled. I put the pieces away for good. Oh my God, the missing piece, it's under my foot.
Monica, that's a tragic song, but it's beautiful. The missing piece, I think we can all relate to that scenario. The whole time you've been there, and the piece is under your foot. It's right in front of you, it's right there. That's very profound. Thank you for that video, Monica. Got one more song, you guys. Last song on the album. Last song, number 12. We made it. I'm gonna play another video You sticking around for another song? Play Hurricane?
Could do that.
Start there. I don't know what happens after that. We didn't rehearse this part. Okay, so this last song is called Parietals. And this is wrong. Michael Noyce did not mix this. Unfortunately, I have to fix that. But it's a song about a dream I had about being in a cave and seeing my shadow light on fire and illuminate the cave walls. And I saw paintings on the cave walls telling me the most primal and human stories ever told since the beginning of time. So let's dive into it. Parietals.
When the power is gone and the lights go down, the storm will come and brighten up your sky. Flash into your home, shake you to your bone, peer into your soul, crack your back, break your head till you're dead and born again. Don't you see parietals? Don't you see parietals all around?
But in order to absorb genuine light, the light of intelligence, the light of love, all those kind of things that carry light, a person needs to be grounded. And part of grounding is a descent into darkness.
When the light goes on and the darkness fades, the night will come and shroud your waking mind. Flash into your home, darken you to your bone, seep into your soul, crack your back, break your head till you're dead and born again. Don't you see parietals? Don't you see parietals all around?
Okay, that's the last song. That's Parietals. I feel like that was a fitting ending song. End with a Uilleann pipes solo. Always. When in doubt. So yeah, those are technically not bagpipes. I didn't play them. They're like a sample library of it. But yeah, so that's the album. We got a video here. I'm gonna play one video, and then I have another video that I almost forgot about. And I'll play that after perform. I'll play that in a little bit. But right now we'll play this one last video, and then Pat's gonna stick around for a song, and then I'll come back here and chat for a little bit longer and play this last video, and then we'll call the stream an end for the day, because there's more things that need to be done with. Okay, so video. This video is from Podge. That's how I'm pronouncing it. I'm sorry if I'm. That's just the easiest way for me to. Also known as Jake, Podge Hugendijk, and Podge is one of the most supportive and kind-hearted people that I've been encountered with music, and he set up a whole Discord server for me, and he's been really helping supporting and connecting with the music these last few years. And big shouts out to Jake, also known as I like, if Podge is probably close, so I'm just gonna say Podge. So let's listen to what he does. He was talking about one of his favorite games called Drone, which is used my album, or no, my song Blazing Day. I think they did a remix of it. Wow. They did a remix of it for their video game. It's a pretty legit game. So let's watch.
Sun comes up and rises high. It's so hot, it's gonna make me cry. Oh Lord, oh Lord. Temperature rising to my heart, to the root, yeah, to the bone.
Thank you, Jake. Thank you, Jake, for making that. Thanks everyone else for submitting all your videos. I still got one more from Leah coming up after this tune, those things. So I don't know. It's like basically downpouring out there. So what do you say we play a rain song? Another rain song. Let's do it. And the song about being stuck, right? Being stuck with there being rain outside. This is perfect. All right. Performance setting. Let's do it. Switch the vid. Like that.
I am lost and still not found in the eye of a storm. I am weary of the still in the air. Now I long for the winds out there, for the days gone by. There I lie, wondering why I can't feel the howling winds just outside of the eye. And I am me, oh my. Why, oh why am I stuck between the
Nice. Thanks, Pat.
Happy birthday.
Thanks, man. Thanks for coming around.
Look forward to the next one.
One more every year. Nice. You want to sing something? Go for it. All right, so we got. All right. So, thanks you guys for tuning in. That's the song. That's the album. Appreciate you guys sticking around. Let's turn that off. There we go. So that's Cullahtivation. I just want to run through some thank yous here now I can. This album was made on behalf, like basically because of all these people here. There's executive producers, associate producers, people all over the world who are willing to contribute and make this album happen and allow me to be able to make this album and distribute it the way I could and essentially just fund all the engineering and also a van for going touring. Like there was a whole tour that right now we would be in San Francisco right now. Yeah. We'd be in San Francisco right now. So we had raised enough money for a van and it's still there. We're still waiting until this thing goes down. So we will get this van. So like I want to say thank you to Navjot Sandhar, Rhino the Bearded and the OO Show, Tim McCullough, and Anonymous for your generous executive producer backing of this album, and also all the associate producers who will be getting their vinyl, and then all these credits will be on all the vinyl and CD, and of course here. So thanks to Chassis Tauberman. Sorry if I butcher your name. I'm trying. Stan Genoviak, David Lamprecht, Melissa Weishar, Michelle Rosado, Philip Emery, John Walney, Joe Garb, Tim DeWitt, Raymond Kampmeyer, Emily Bell, Benjamin Yarmulnik, Monica Murphy, Nancy Angelini, Jesse Hagler, Barry Nolan, Dominic Ficarota, Ginny McCullough, Quality Cat, Paris Hubner, Tanya Grisham, Lynn Terrence, Joey Dadass. Okay, I gotta say it. We're supposed to swear. Sean O'Reilly, Kyle Kautz, Daniel Noyes, not to be confused with Michael Noyce. Yeah. This is Daniel Noyes, Rocky Shattuck, Matthew Landy, Gabriel Peisker, Mary Nell Wolf, Aaron Burkle, Seth Rosenberg, Matthew Thomas, Lindsay Kampmeyer, and Susie Wenke. And this is artwork is Maddie and the Moon. It's not Michael Noyce. I have to fix this. This was all at 1 a.m. last night, me updating this stuff. Maddie and the Moon. Shouts out to Maddie and the Moon for this beautiful artwork. Just absolutely fantastic, which you can get on CD and T-shirts and vinyl right now at Cullah.com. Also, shouts out to Justin Perkins at the Mystery Room Mastering over in Wauwatosa. That dude does amazing work, amazing mastering work. I recommend him highly to anyone. All right. So that's that. Let's play one last video, and then I think we'll call it, and I'll probably just say thank you blubberingly again. Let's I didn't download this one. I almost forgot it. Let's open up on YouTube here. This one's by Leah Jurgens, and it's her interpretive dancing. Oh, that's trippy.
I'll just close my eyes and wish it away. I brave the desert And she kissed my cheek, and I ceased to be. And she kissed my cheek, and I ceased to be.
All right. That's feedback. All right. So that's that. That's Cullahtivation, guys. That's what I've been doing this past year. I hope you enjoy it. A million times thanks again. For those who did back, I will be sending out the email with the bonus edition for all the backers immediately after this stream. You guys should get it in your inbox today. And then stickers and seeds will be, and CDs and tea packets and all the fun goodies are all coming out throughout this next month. So probably in the next couple weeks, you guys are going to start getting all that stuff. And then vinyl, the test cuts have been approved. So they're going to be sending me the test pressings pretty soon. Vinyl takes some time. So, and then all those will be, I'll be able to ship those out as well. Hopefully, within the next month, everyone will get their things. So thanks again, everybody, for all the support. Thanks to No Studios. Thanks to Radio Milwaukee for helping broadcast this out on their station and their channels and all across the world. And I'll be doing live streams more often. It seems to be every Friday. It's got to be officially announced, but this is what I'm thinking right now. Maybe I'll officially announce it. It'll be every Friday, unless I say otherwise. Every Friday we're going to be jamming. Going to be playing some music every Friday. So a lot more to look forward to with all those things. So you guys enjoy the rest of your day and enjoy your week. I hope you cultivate yourself. Check out The Forgotten Song on Spotify, or just download the whole album on my website. And grab some goodies while you're there. Much love to everybody out there in this world. All right. Thanks for the birthday wishes. Bye, everybody.